Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to my channel. And here it is, the squad, the new firefighting simulator that I've seen. Figure I'd get it, give it a shot. My first time playing it. I haven't even played this game yet. Haven't even looked at it, other what I've seen on YouTube. So we're gonna see what we can get into here. I just did a couple quick little setting changes that I've seen. This quench indicator, I turned that off because all that does just gives you like on where to throw the water, I guess, or put the water. Turn that off and just adjust it. I'll set this up later, do my keybinds, but in my audio, I turn that music down. You can hear it a little bit. Subtitles, no. So we'll see how all this goes. Oh, you can put a steering wheel in there. That's nice. You can use a gamepad, graphics, full screen. I got everything on high. Maybe I should see how it goes, and maybe I have to change it as well. So let's get into this game. Kind of excited. So here we go. I believe we're gonna have to do a tutorial first. So I gotta change my name too. Police officer helps secure the location by keeping the air clear of vehicles and pedestrians. That's nice. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Everybody getting ready for the weekend. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Me, unfortunately, I have to work, so here we go. Okay, yep, gonna have to turn that down.
Dispatch to Unit 1. The fire has spread to the roof of the house as well as an adjoining room. Backdraft potential in the area. Use extreme caution. A secondary unit is on site providing water coverage for the burning roof. The evacuation status of the house still unknown.
Okay, so there's your fire.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Ladder truck is on scene and has assumed safety.
Okay.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Park in front of the building and begin line establishment.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that. Parking in front.
Here's those cutscenes I told everybody about, but this game looks amazing so far. The graphics on it look awesome. I guess I have to turn down this. Okay. Okay. Audio, let's do, what was that, ambient. Turn that down a little bit. That should be good, I guess. Let me.
Someone's trapped in the bedroom! Get that person out of there!
Okay.
Take this Halligan. I'm on.
Oh boy, there we go. Pretty sure. There we go. There's my victim. There's the victim.
I heard this loud noise. I fell, and then I woke up on the floor. After that, well, there was smoke everywhere.
It's still too loud for me. It's killing my eardrums here, so maybe master? Turn that down. Turn down the dialogue.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. You can
Okay.
get back to putting out fires and
Thanks for getting me out of here.
Oh, you're welcome. Grab the nozzle and put fire in the garage. Okay, there it is.
Firefighters mentioned that something in the garage might have exploded and caused the building to ignite.
There we go. So your left control is going to be your crouch, I guess. How do you go to the first person? Have to look at that. But the graphics look great. Water looks good. So it just goes like that. I was gonna do another Emergent NYC, but I figured I'd get this, give it a try. So I know it gives you objectives that you have to do. I believe all this just is really a tutorial. Gives you like a little practice mission. So I figured we just get in this together and fire up top, get that out. Little light. I did. I like the char effects on all this stuff after you have to put it out. You see the car over there, it's got all the char on it. That's good, that's nice. Got a tree on fire out there and everything. Get all that out. Did I pick back up? We go around here and work it from the other side. Do our figure eights there, see if we can get it out quicker that way. Fire's just about out. Objective complete. It's awesome. So far so good. Unlocked the achievement. First steps. So yeah, that was a tutorial. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to be a fan of this cutscenes. I'm going to have to change my name. I know I've already said that. I probably will every single time. Congratulations, you just successfully completed the mission for first mission. You are now on the Sensitive City map. Okay. Next mission is already available with growing experience. More will unlock. Before responding to your next emergency, you should sharpen your skills. No better place to start than training facility. What? Yes. Why not? And I know this has multiplayer. Probably hop into that once I just get the basics of it. Dealing with doors and walls. Oh, nice. Let's do establishing hoses.
This training exercise will familiarize you with setting up attack hoses to fight fires, and show you how to connect a fire truck to a hydrant water supply. First, we'll establish a water supply line. This ensures you never run out of water when fighting fires. Now, walk over to the indicated compartment on the truck and grab a supply hose. The supply hose is the yellow one. Okay, now, look directly at the connector on the truck. You'll notice... Nice job. Walk over to the indicated fire hydrant. Good. Just like the connector on the truck, look direct...
Okay.
Walk over to the rear of the truck and grab a supply line. Head over to the indicated connector on the other side of the truck and connect the supply line to it. Like before, remove the cap, unroll the hose, and attach the hose coupler to the truck supply line connector.
How do you... I'll just hook it up.
Good. Just like before, grab the coupler on the ground and walk over to the indicated fire hydrant and connect it to the hose. Remember to remove the cap before attaching the supply line.
Okay. Done. Now what?
Now, go to the back of the truck and grab an attack line. Good. Now walk over to the indicated part of the truck where you can connect the attack hose. They're normally next to the water supply. Nice. We're going to need a nozzle for the attack line. The nozzle allows you to increase or stop the flow of water as needed. Now, pick up the coupler from the ground and walk to the back of the truck. Open the lower compartment and swap the hose coupler with a nozzle. Now that you have a nozzle, look directly at the coupler on the ground and attach it to your nozzle. Work. All right.
Whoa.
Started a huge pallet fire. Utilizing the engine interface and previous training, the attack hose will put out the entire fire. Try to extinguish the fire as quickly as possible, because we're timing you. Lowest time score gets bragging rights. Go. The clock is started. Put out the fire as quickly as you can.
I have a feeling this top one's going to be a little tough. There we go. And I was also told, I remember I tried to do it, instead of holding down your left mouse button, you can just click it once and don't have to worry about it. F was my flashlight. You see how it's got the char look on it? I really like that. It's a good feature to have in this game. Let me work on this because I know I'll walk into it. I plan on playing more Nerds at NYC. I could just figure I'd get it back up again. See how that's catching back up again, even though I just put it out. So is that. So I guess you gotta be quick to put your fires out. Yeah, they call it right back up again. Just about out. Just walking in.
Good work. Fire's out.
There we go.
Job done.
Thank you. Okay, we did that. I don't know what else to do. Extinguish the fire. We just did that. Dealing with smoke. Recognize backdrafts. Let's do that. These backdrafts can kill you.
Now we're going to learn about one of the most dangerous situations you'll ever encounter. A backdraft. Backdrafts often surprise even experienced firefighters. Backdrafts occur when the oxygen within a room has been used up, and then more oxygen is rapidly reintroduced into the area. This is caused by opening a door or window in an oxygen-depleted environment. When backdrafts occur, fire explodes out of the door or window and can become a fast-moving fireball, causing damage to anything in its path, and can even badly injure you. Okay, enough talk. Now we're going to show you a backdraft event, so you can know what to look for in a potential backdraft situation. First, walk over to the window on the left and look into the room. You'll notice that the room is full of smoke, but there are no visible signs of flames. This indicates that the room is above its upper flammability limit. This means that the gas or vapor in the air is capable of producing a flash fire. It just needs an ignition source: oxygen.
Enter the house.
Okay, look at the locked door on the left. Notice that the door is different than other doors and has signs of a potential backdraft. In addition to the room being full of smoke with no visible flames, there's also smoke at the base of a door along with a pulsing sound. You hear it? It's a low thud. This sound seems like it's repeating because the room's trying to suck air into it. It needs oxygen to reignite the fires within. Okay, the door's unlocked. Open the door, but immediately back away from it to avoid the blast from the backdraft. Okay, notice that the area opposite the door was caught in the fireball and is now on fire. Put out the flames in this room, then move through the door into the next room and extinguish the fires there. Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires there. Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires there.
Hey, buddy, I heard you.
Put out the fires in this room, then
Okay,
go
gotcha.
through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires there. Good work. Now notice that the next locked door has signs of a potential vacuum. Open space. Put out the fires in this room, then move through the door into the next room and extinguish the fires there.
Okay.
Good work. As I said before, even experienced firefighters can be surprised by backdraft. So pay attention to any closed door that you approach, and look for signs of backdraft. It could save your life.
All right, thank you. Okay, did establishing hoses, backdraft. Let's do using ladder trucks.
This training exercise will familiarize you with how to use ladder trucks and aerial arms to attack fires from above and to rescue victims in elevated locations. Before extending the truck's ladder, we must first stabilize it and ensure that the truck will not tip over with the ladder boom extended. Walk over to the indicated control panels and extend all the truck's outrigger arms. While deployed, the outrigger arms simultaneously bypass the vehicle's movable suspension and gives the truck an overall wider stance, making the entire rig more stable.
Oh,
Okay, all the outriggers are extended. Walk over to the indicated area and engage the ladder boom controls. Walk over to the indicated areas and engage the ladder boom controls.
okay. Thank you. Heard you. Should be this.
Walk over to the indicated areas and engage the ladder boom controls. Good. The ladder arm offers you 3 degrees of movement. Up, down, left, right, and forward, backward. Extending the ladder arm forward and backward effectively lengthens and shortens the length of the ladder. Now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the up and down directions. Good. Now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the left and right directions. All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter. Excellent. Now, you're going to use the ladder arm and bucket to rescue some victims. Use the ladder arm controls and move the ladder bucket to either indicated area. Wait for the victim to walk to the bucket. You're essentially using the ladder bucket to give them an escape route. So once the victim has reached the bucket, they've moved into the safe zone and are considered safe. The player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key.
Why isn't it coming over?
The player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key.
As far as I can go. Why isn't he coming over?
The player can exit the
Yes,
bucket
yes,
by
I heard
pressing
you.
the use key.
What the heck is the use key? I can't move it anymore.
The player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's where I gotta put it, but you gotta put it in a square. But how many? I can't retract it. I can't get out anymore.
The player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key.
Oh my goodness. Where's the use key? Oh, that was weird. Let's see. Dealing with window, circular saw. Let's do that real quick. And
This exercise will familiarize you with using power saws to cut through locks to open doors and vents. Okay, pick up the circular saw from the ground. Good. Now use the saw to cut the lock on the vent ahead. You have to be careful, so aim for the indicated target.
okay. That was
Nice.
easy.
Once more, pick up the saw from the ground. Now, walk over to the garage and use the saw to cut the locks on the door. Cut both locks to open the door. Job complete.
That was easy. That's way easier than emergency NYC using those saws. Fire propagation and growth speed. No, dealing with doors and walls. No. We'll do windows
This
real quick.
training will familiarize you with using forcible entry tools on windows to enter and exit rooms and buildings. Now, grab either tool on the bench, walk over to the window, and smash it open.
Do the X.
Okay, now climb through the window into the next area. At times, the window is too high to reach, so you'll need to climb onto something. Good, we're almost done. Smash either window and climb through to the next area.
Well, that was easy. I think we can do one more. Dealing with, let's see what
This exercise will get you up to speed on smoke, how it affects your vision, and how to effectively clear it. Smoke is dangerous and can seriously harm you, which is why you'll always be equipped with an SCBA system to ensure you can breathe in any situation. When going into a smoke-filled area, be sure to use your helmet-mounted flashlight. It'll really make a difference. Turn it on now before entering the building. Smoke rises. Getting below the neutral plane of the smoke keeps you in cooler air and improves your vision of the area. Stay below the smoke level by crouching. The best way to deal with smoke is to eliminate it. Venting a room allows the smoke to clear and makes it easier for you to see any dangers. Now, open the door and enter the next area. It's full of smoke. Stay crouched so you have the maximum. Now, open the door and enter the next area. Okay, we're going to take a different approach for this room. A smashed window is just as effective as an open window. If you need to vent smoke but run into a locked window, don't let that stop you. Grab a tool off the bench and smash both windows.
My favorite tool in the world.
in no time.
What about? Oh, this game
In
doesn't.
this next
oh.
phase, we'll take a slightly different approach. If you still have the forcible entry tool, use it to smash open one or both of the windows.
Okay.
Good. Now enter the building by climbing through the window. It's smoky in here, too. Remember to stay crouched to improve your visibility as the smoke clears from the window you just smashed. Now, open the door and enter the next room. You did it.
That was easy enough. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to cut this video short today. I just want to go over a brief training. And with this map, the ICM or whatever it's called, here's a fire, there's a fire, and you can choose which one you want. And like they says, the more you learn, the more fires you get to put out. So, I mean, it's a pretty big map. I mean, you can go all over, but I just hope that they don't make you go like 8,000 meters like I've seen other firefighters do. But hope you guys enjoyed this nice little tutorial. If you did, just make sure you hit that like button and do me a great deal if you just smash that subscribe button. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see y'all soon.